Hey, brew tubers, YouTubers, happy Beer Fun Friday. So, this is what I've been doing just about every Friday. I am sampling my IPA. Let's give it a try. Yeah, mild hiss. Let's give it a pour real quickly. I'm going to do a pretty aggressive pour because this thing has been bottled for 3.5 weeks now. I can definitely see some carbonation bubbles in it. You can see it's pretty clear, but there's pretty much no head on this thing at all. And it's been, I think, 3 weeks and 2 or 3 days. I would say though, taste-wise, it has mellowed out a little bit because after I tried this after just about a week or so, I could hardly drink this. It was just smacking in the face. I actually think that tastes pretty good now. My wife and I went out for lunch today, and we each had an IPA, and I gotta say this one is right up there with it now. So, one more thing is, I want to apologize to all you guys for the sjporr. I have shipped out all my things, but I gotta tell you, one thing I have not gotten into yet is labeling. So, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. And stupid me, I made labels, and the only thing I had was clear labels. So, this is what my label looks like. So, I know it's pretty shitty compared to all the labels that you guys do. So basically it just says, and I have a hard time reading it, Mr. Sparty sjporr experimental beer or whatever. See, I can't even read half of this. It's so bad. I've got, the 6% ABV. I can't even see how many IBUs there are. There's like 40 IBUs or whatever. And then I just have in here agave added during fermentation and brown sugar used for batch priming. But I just want to apologize ahead of time. If you guys want to rip it, go ahead. But I know my labeling sucks right now, and it's on my to-do list at some point. Maybe once I get my kegging going and stuff, maybe after all that I'll work on labels. So I that's the problem right now. That is getting pretty good, but enough of that. I'm going to bounce over to a quick garden update, and then a real quick update on something that's making me a little sad, and then we'll talk about that when I get back. So, cheers. Okay, I was having a hard time reading that label, so I went ahead and peeled it off the bottle I had. So, hopefully you guys can read that okay. So, like I was telling you, it basically just says Mr. Sparty 1995 sjporr experiment beer, 6% ABV, 40 IBUs, and I'm reading this, backwards, but agave added during fermentation and brown sugar for batch priming. So in case you get one of these beers and you can't read a damn thing it says on it, well, there you go. Alright, I figured I'd do a quick garden update for you guys. I don't know if I showed this to you guys before. It's my jalapenos. That plant's really taken off and doing a great job. My tomato plants that died seem to be coming back. My strawberries, I can see some forming down there, so I don't know if I need to put these in cages or not. I've planted 4 new pepper plants. These are red bell peppers and orange ones, and yellow. And then here's the rhubarb still going. As you can see, obviously I still need to weed all this. Here's the hops. I know I did a hop update, but I'll just do another quick one. So this is my Centennial See, there's a couple chutes. There's another chute down there, down here that I need to probably string up. My cascade is going up, 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 up. It's all the way up here now, so which is probably about 6.5 feet tall or so. It's got another chute down here, then another one here I need to do something with. Maybe I'll just let that one go up the pole. So now it's getting to be decision time pretty soon on where I'm going to restring that one, but I really got a crap load of weeds I got to take care of. And like Justin said, I'm gonna see if I can find some organic Miracle-Gro spray, give all this stuff a good spray down, and then remulch it some too, just to get some new mulch on the top. So that is just a quick garden update though. Alright, what is making me sad? Got my keg sitting here. Got my nice new boil kettle. I showed you guys a video of this. I made this guy. I can't wait to use it. And my keg. So sad. Okay, yes. As you can see, and especially if you're on Bubbles and Chalk and see me posted, I'm tapped for cash right now, and I finally made a nice trade for a keg, but it's a whole CO2 bottle and gas line and liquid line, all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna have to wait on a little bit. And then my boil kettle. Found out that my it does not fit on my SP10 burner. Yes. So what I'm going to do probably is order a SQ14 burner. Those are about $50 when I get some money. And I will put my kegel on the SQ14 burner. And then I will use my old boil kettle as my hot liquor tank. And then I'll use the SP10 for my hot liquor tank. So there's an end in sight there. And so I'll be able to use both burners. And the only thing I have fermenting right now is some red wine. And I would like to brew some more beer, but until I get all that stuff sorted out and I get my brew kettle going, I'm probably going to hold off. Because I really want my next beer to be kegged. So who knows? That could be a month from now. It could be a month and a half from now. I have a bunch of beer in storage, as you guys saw in my Wednesday updates. So I don't know what I'm going to brew up next. There are so many beers I want to do. Maybe my double chocolate oatmeal stout. Maybe I'll keg that. But since it's summer, I'm almost thinking about doing my Hop Centennial Blonde again, because that beer is fantastic. It's a blonde ale that was dry hopped with 3 ounces of hops, and it turned out fantastic. So maybe that'll be the first beer I do to keg with. And I'm debating when I do it. Maybe I'll do a 10-gallon batch of it, maybe, or maybe about an 8-gallon batch and keg 5 gallons of it and bottle the rest. Because it is nice doing bottles too. I know a lot of you guys bottle straight from your kegs, but I'm having a hard enough time getting everything just to get to the kegging point. So getting a Blichmann beer gun or doing my do-it-yourself one, that may still be 6 months away. I'm not sure yet. So anyhow, I'm just... Am I super sad? I don't know. I'm also trying to sell my 5-gallon mash tun, so once I sell my 5-gallon mash tun, maybe I could use that money to get a CO2 tank. But anyhow, I don't want to ramble on too long. I've watched a ton of your videos. I've commented on all of them. Also, I'm over 90 subscribers now, so cheers to all you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching and commenting. I've already watched a ton of yours and left comments, so I hope you guys have a great weekend. And oh, by the way, Justin, dude, I hope everything goes well. I hope you heal up well. I will try and get on your cast. We shall see. It's just a matter of time. You know, having young kids, you get real busy. So, anyhow, that's about it. So, happy Beer Fun Friday. You guys have a good weekend, and cheers.